Hello everyone, my name is Rahul Mehta and in this video, I will take you to the SAP ABAP course. I will guide you on the SAP ABAP course. Few months back also, I prepared one sort of video like this, but now we have so many new points, so I will cover all those points also. So firstly, one of the most important thing when I started this particular course, when I started this particular channel for SAP ABAP, I kept one thing in mind that anyone from any educational background, whatever it is technical or non-technical, can learn SAP ABAP. Any audience, if it is beginner, intermediate, or experienced professional, can learn SAP ABAP. So this channel is for any kind of audience. Anyone can learn SAP ABAP through this particular channel. Based upon my experience of so many years, see, when we start learning a particular thing, we always ask ourselves why. Why I am doing this, why I am doing this. But once we enter into that particular thing, we stop asking ourselves why. Especially whenever we work for 5 to 6 years, we simply focus on that delivery of a particular object. We do not ask ourselves why I'm doing this. So these contents will help you to fill that gap also. Use these particular videos will help you to fill that why also. Why I'm doing this particular thing, because when I covered a particular topic, I started from the basic till the depth of that particular topic. So this channel is for any kind of audience, if it is experienced, intermediate, or any beginner or fresher. Now we will go for our first point. I divided the course into number of playlists. So for a particular topic, there is a playlist in that channel. Suppose if I will go for that channel, this is that channel. If I will go for that channel, you can see we have so many playlists are there. Suppose for that topic, basics of SAP and ABAP, there is a playlist. If I will go for the playlist, there are so many videos in that particular playlist. Suppose for this particular topic, file handling, we have a dedicated playlist. Suppose data migration technique, we have a dedicated playlist. So I created a playlist based upon a particular topic. Now the next thing, every playlist has a serial number at the starting. If you see, every playlist has a serial number at the starting. Suppose one, basics of SAP and ABAP. Suppose we have a playlist two, ABAP dictionary. Suppose if I will scroll down, we have three, ABAP programming part one. We have four, ABAP programming part two. So every playlist has a serial number. So those who are freshers or those who are beginners, those who are learning from the scratch, so it is recommended that you will follow the sequence of the playlist. Now the next point. Every playlist has a description. Now, what is covered? What are the various topics? What are the various subtopics covered into that particular playlist, that it is available in the description? Suppose I am going for first playlist. What are the various subtopics into that particular playlist? What are the various topics covered into that playlist? It is available here itself. So I put each and every topic what is available into that particular playlist. Now, the videos in the playlist are in the sequence. Now, one playlist has so many videos, and whenever I prepared a video, every video has a sequence number also. Just think, we have a playlist for a particular topic. That playlist also has a serial number, and in that playlist we have so many subtopics, we have so many videos, and whatever the videos are there, every video has a serial number at the starting, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now whenever I gave a title to any of the video, I always followed this naming convention: topic, subtopic, and what is the further subtopic if anything is there. Just if you go for this particular thing, what is the name of the topic? Basics of SAP and ABAP. What is further subtopic? Introduction. Suppose if I will go for any other playlist in which we have a further subtopic. Suppose I will go for ABAP dictionary. If I will display this playlist, you can see what is the main topic. Main topic is ABAP dictionary. What is further subtopic? Dict structures. What is further subtopic? Include and append structure. So this is the way how I gave the title to a particular video. Now we will move next. Every video has a description also. See, what is covered into that particular playlist, all those topics are here. But what is covered in a particular video, it is also there. Suppose if I will go for any particular video, suppose this is the video. If I will go for this particular video, you can see in what is covered into that particular video, it is also available in the description. So this is the way how I created the playlist. So I created a playlist based upon a topic. Every playlist has a serial number at the starting. What are the topics covered into that playlist? That is also available. Now in that playlist, we have so many videos on a particular subtopic, and videos are also in sequence. We have a serial number at the starting. Now what is into that particular video, it is also available. And when I gave the title, I always gave the title topic, subtopic, and then further subtopic. Now it is always recommended for the beginners or freshers, those who are learning SAP ABAP. Yes, it is recommended that you always follow the sequence. Otherwise, what will happen? You will not understand a particular thing which is available in the next playlist. Now I will come on to next important part. Especially for this, we did so many changes. Previously, I always ask you to drop a mail to me, then I will send the reading material to you. Now, based upon the suggestions from the audience, what I did, I uploaded all the reading material onto this particular path. So there's no need to drop a mail to me. You can simply go for this particular drive, or you can say this particular link. Suppose if I will open this particular link. Suppose if I will open this particular link. Now, in this particular link, you will find all the reading material. And see here also, we have same to same. Suppose for a particular topic, I created the playlist. Now we have the folders. 1. Basics of SAP and ABAP. 2. ABAP Dictionary. 3. ABAP Programming Part 1. 4. ABAP Programming Part 2. You can simply go to that particular folder and you will find the reading material of that particular topic. And anyways, into this particular video, I will put this shared drive link in the description. You can always go for this. So there is no dependency on me that you need to drop a mail, then I will send the contents to you. You can simply go for the contents. You have to go for this particular shared drive path. Now, next thing, many times people ask, do we have sample exercise? Do we have sample capstone projects? So in this reading material path, in this shared drive path, I uploaded two folders, one for the capstone project and one for the practice exercise. So you can practice projects also if you want to practice capstone project. If you want to practice exercise, these are the sample exercises also. Now we will move further. Now, in addition to this, sample exercise and capstone projects are also available at the shared drive. Now I will go for one of the most important thing which I observed in the last few days. So especially I put a note, just take this reading material for learning purpose. Yes, you have downloading rights. You can downloading this. I kept this downloading enable. You can download, you can read at any point of time, because the major motto of this channel that we all can learn and grow. But now what I observed in the few days, people are downloading, they are putting their own name on the contents. So anyways, I can request, please do not go for these kinds of things. It's for the learning purpose. We all can learn and grow. Yes. So do not go for these kinds of things. And anyways, I can request, yes, because anyways, downloading is allowed. Anyways, after download, if you are going for your own name, okay, so it's a request. Do not go for these kinds of things. Now I will move on to next part, queries. Now, while going for a particular video, yes, you might have queries. So what you can do, you can post your queries through YouTube community. There is a community itself. I created a community. There is a community. You can post your queries on the community. Now, what is the one of the most important benefit? Okay, we have so many members into this particular channel. So it's a request to everyone. If someone is putting a query, if anyone else also know the answer, so they can also give the answer, because the major motto of this particular channel is we all will learn, we all will grow. So if someone else also know the answer, so it's always recommended, it's always preferable that you can also give the answer to that particular person. So that particular person can also resolve the query in a better way. Now, one option, YouTube community. Or what is another option? Whenever you are going for any video, suppose you are going for any video, there itself we have an option that we can give the question or we can give the query in the comment. Suppose if I will go for any video, if I have any doubt, it will give you an option. You can give the query in the comment box also. But I will prefer that, yes, you can post your query through YouTube community. And yes, so anyone can answer for that particular query. Now I will move forward. Next is quiz. Now, just recently, I started with the quiz. Every day on daily basis, I am posting some queries or quiz through this YouTube community. Suppose if I will go for this YouTube community, suppose I posted these kinds of question, multiple choice question. So you can appear for those questions. Anyways, I'm uploading this quiz through YouTube community. So it will help us. It will help you to grow better. It will help you to analyze the particular thing. And when I'm giving the answer of this question, I always give a detailed description, or I will give the link of the, I will provide a link of the video also, where you can go and check the answer of that particular question. If video is not available, I will give the full description that why this particular answer is correct. So you can go for these quiz and you can increase your skills also. Now we will move on to next point. Now there is a playlist, additional ABAP concepts playlist. Previously, I gave the name advanced ABAP concept playlist. Now I rename it to additional ABAP concept playlist. Suppose if I will go for this particular playlist, additional ABAP concept playlist. Now, what is the main motto of this particular playlist? Suppose simple example. Suppose there is a topic conversion routine. Ideally, this topic is a part of ABAP dictionary. If I will go for this particular playlist, ABAP dictionary, conversion routine, it must be the part of ABAP dictionary. But I have not kept into ABAP dictionary. I put into additional ABAP concept. Then why I did this thing for few topics? Suppose simple example. Suppose you are learning ABAP. Now, ABAP dictionary is at the initial level itself. But to learn this conversion routine topic, you must have the knowledge of other topics also. So if I will kept this topic into ABAP dictionary, at that time you do not have the knowledge of those topics. So you will automatically confuse at that point of time. So what I did, if I think, yes, this topic is complex or this topic require the knowledge of other topics, so I will not keep that topic into that playlist. I created a separate playlist, and in that playlist, I kept the topics. Suppose simple example, search help exit. It is a part of data dictionary. It is a part of search help topic, but I cannot kept this topic in ABAP dictionary because this topic is very complex. It requires so much ABAP programming knowledge. But at that point of time, you might not have the knowledge of ABAP programming. So I kept or I created a separate playlist in which you will get the mix of the topics. Suppose we have background jobs. So this particular playlist has a mix of ABAP concepts. Now I will go for the next point. We have two dedicated playlists for the project case studies and debugging challenges. If I will go for the playlist, we have two separate playlists in which we have the project case studies and debugging challenges. Those who want to learn their debugging skills, they can go for this particular playlist. In this project case study, as of now, I have one case study and two change requests are there. But these two are ongoing playlists. So whenever I will get the time or whenever I will explore something, I will always put the debugging challenges and the project case studies. Now I will move on to next point. Now, so many people, yes, are asking, yes, how they can practice, because those who are especially beginners or freshers or those who do not have SAP server access, how they can go for practical part. See, if you know a vendor, yes, just take the access from the vendor. Yes, I also know few vendors. If you want to take the details from my end, you can simply drop a mail to me. I will anyways in my channel itself, you will find my email address. You can drop a mail onto this email address and I will share the vendor details. Now, many times people, when they drop a mail to the vendor or they connect with the vendor asks at that point of time, do you want ECC system or do you want S4 HANA system? Then again, people will come to me and ask, we need to go for ECC system or we need to go for S4 HANA system. The simple understanding. If you are not going for ABAP on HANA, suppose if you are not learning or if you are not going for ABAP on HANA, it's totally your wish. You can go for easy system also. You can go for S4 HANA system, no problem. Especially, suppose if you are a beginner, if you are a simply fresher, you don't know anything about SAP ABAP. So you can start with ECC also because you will not go to HANA immediately. Once you are comfortable with core ABAP or other things, then whenever you want to go for ABAP on HANA, then you can take the access of S4 HANA system from the vendor. So if you want to, and it's totally your wish, if you are going for ABAP on HANA, then compulsory you need to take this system. But if you are not going for ABAP on HANA currently and you want to go for other things, you are learning ABAP, then you can go for ECC or S4 HANA. It is totally your wish. Because vendors because whenever they will charge something, there is some difference between the cost of this ECC and S4 HANA system. Because if you think now I am at the initial level, yes, I am just learning the coding, so you can go for ECC system also, no problem, because I can code in ECC also, I can code in S4 HANA system also. There is nothing at all. Now, if you want to go for ABAP on HANA, then take S4 HANA system access. Else you can go for ECC or S4 HANA. It is totally your wish. And if you know some vendor, if you know some friends, you can take the access from them and yeah, you can practice. Yes. But if you do not have the vendor, if you don't know any vendor, you can drop a mail. Yes, I will share the vendor details with you. So now these all are the points which I want to cover with you. So firstly, what I covered, what is the major motto of this particular course, what are the how I prepare the playlist into this particular course, but where you will find the reading material, and yes, where you will post your queries. We are going for quiz also now. We have a additional ABAP concept playlist in which you will find the mix of all the videos. You will have a separate playlist for project case study and debugging challenges, SAP server access if you want to go for practical. Now, one thing, yes, learning is always an ongoing process. I cannot say that I am expert, I know each and everything. So yes, we all will learn, we all will grow. Yes. So anyways, I'm also learning. And yes, the one thing is, whatever I will learn, I will keep uploading this part onto this particular channel. So yes, great learning to each one of you. Thank you.